On this day in history, October 6th, 105 BC, as part of the Cimbrian War, defeat at the Battle of Arausio of the Roman army of the Mid-Republic. Included in the following is an excerpt from the 1944 edition of the Encyclopedia Britannica, going over the history of the battle. From 202 BC, when the Battle of Zama gave the world to Rome, and the tide of Roman expansion rolled onwards without serious check or menace for nearly a century. Then, however, a thundercloud gathered beyond the Alps which sent a shiver of fear through Italy. It was the first, and after came a long interval, of the great migrations which lapped and ultimately submerged the bulwarks of Rome. The two principal tribes, or really nations, were the Cimbri and the Teutons, and after a pause of several years in Gaul, they moved afresh towards Italy. So seriously was the menace viewed that the consul Maximus was sent, 105 BC, with an army to reinforce the existing army of the proconsul Scipio. Scipio resented the loss of his independent authority, although he joined Maximus at Arausio, modern-day Orange, on the lower Rhone. While Maximus was prudently negotiating, Scipio attacked the Cimbri single-handed. Although having to fight with the river at his back, he was overwhelmed, and the consular army was drawn into disaster, comparable in the scale of Cannae. Happily for Rome, the Cimbri and Teutons inexplicably turned aside from Italy and followed the route to Spain. The disaster at Arausio and the urgent need to raise fresh forces gave the coup de grace to the traditional system of citizen armies, already decaying, and supplied the impetus which enabled Marius, elected consul 2 months later, to develop the highly trained long-service professional army. The new model was soon to be christened at Aquae Sextae.